1. Nope. 2.
1.
No.
Yeah.
3.
I'll take it. Oh no, that's more than 3. That's 5.
Yes. JK.
Okay, well now I've counted 6. So you're just taking the piss at this point. Okay, 7. Okay, my band's just looking for a team. I don't know. Guess we're just
I'm not, it's random,
it?
it's random, I swear.
Oh yeah, it's going really slow for random. Oh, and then Ben just randomly goes his favourite team. Okay. Let's see how we doing today, I see.
Right, so, today, we're going to talk about something a little bit different. We're going to talk about Matthew's favourite subject, and I don't know how much Matthew's going to want to dwell into this subject, or if it's going to be just my stories, and I'm going to get a drink. I should have got this before I started this. I'm sorry, lads. Give me a minute. So, Matthew, I'm going to ask you a question. Rick, wait, we need to pause it first. I need to pause it.
You're going to be so upset when you realise something.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Pause it. Or have you swapped players?
No. This is a team.
You're a whore. Why would you... No, you're actually a worse cunt.
You chose your team.
Yeah, I don't care, but why are you swapping players?
I didn't swap any players, this is a real team, Ben. Let me down. This was an NBA made team, I didn't make it. Now why it's a real team, I don't know.
What?
Now why it's a team in this game, I don't know.
What is
But
that?
it is a team. Well, it's called Easter All-Stars, I don't know.
Where's the volume in this game?
I could tell you if I was on the pause menu, I don't know. I'd figure it out from not being on it.
Options. Coach. It's not in coach. Coach
No,
settings.
it's in audio.
I fucking know that. I missed it. Can you pause it? Can you pause it and tell me how to put music on?
Okay. Go all the way down to options, and then
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
go to mute. Just mute it, because there's
Yeah,
no.
I tried that and it's not doing it.
Really, mute
Yeah.
doesn't work.
Yeah, I think it means mute the other person. Right, anyway, so sexual encounter.
No. No.
Would you like me to go first and then you can decide?
I'm not gonna go, but you can go if you want.
Right. You don't have to go for the one that I'm obviously, you know that I'm talking about.
I'm not gonna go for any of them. It's just not something I want to talk about.
Okay.
Good shot.
Right, so I guess I'll tell you my stories, right? So the first time I'd done anything with a girl, right? 15. You know, things were getting steamy in a room with a girl, you know. And then, you know how, well, I don't know if you've done this, right? But right, so how it was going was, we were in my room. I had an empty house. I'm moving a bit funny today, I'm not gonna lie. Right, anyway. So, things were getting a bit heated. she lay back on the bed. I'm not going to go over absolutely everything, but you know, she kind of put her hand on my bum. So I thought, I'm going to go for it and see what happens. I put my hand down her trousers. Right? Are you listening?
I am, yeah.
What did I just say?
I know what you just said. I don't have to repeat it.
What did I just say?
I know what you said, Ben.
What?
Still not gonna repeat it.
Because you don't know, because you weren't listening.
I was listening, I just don't want to repeat it.
Right, so once I put my hand down her trousers, right? This is so embarrassing, right? But that was the day I found out girls had pubic hair.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really, man?
No, my hand came out so fast.
Oh my god.
No, and I mean, I shit myself. I shit myself so hard.
Oh my god.
No, you have no idea how much I crap myself. No,
I
it was
didn't even touch it.
like my hand went in, and then I've never pulled my hand out so fast in my life. No, it's just like, oh my god, what's wrong? And I want to upset her because it was my girlfriend. I was like, oh, nothing. Nothing's wrong. And she goes, well. She was like, I was like, oh, no, this is my excuse. You're gonna laugh so hard. I was like, I just need to check the time because we're going to the cinema. So that we were doing this before we were going to the cinema. I was like, oh, I just want to check the time to make sure we're all right.
Yeah, at that specific point, yeah.
Yeah.
That's very coincidental.
Yeah. So that was right. So that I'm not gonna say the girl's name, obviously.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna shame her. But with the same girl, we came home from the cinema and there was still no one in my house. And we things were getting heated again. So we we were originally on the bed, and she took off my shirt. Right? Matthew, you're gonna laugh at this. So I took off obviously her shirt and her bra, obviously. Right, and I don't remember exactly how, but we ended up being on the floor.
Of course you did. Anyway.
Yeah, and then, right, so there's like a cupboard over there in my room, right? In fact, over there, right? So look at it, right? Okay. So on the floor, we decided that she wasn't ready for sex, right? Yeah, I know. That moment she tells me, and I'm like, oh, okay, Matty, can you get red? Can we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thanks. And because she didn't want to do sex, we could do anal. which I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, I was like, you don't want to do sex, but you want to do anal. That's brave. So right, and so I'm talking about right, fully naked, still on the floor.
Why did you not just get up?
Right, listen, I was horny and I wasn't going to start moving around and decreasing the chances of her going, oh, do you know what, just leave it.
Yeah, because you get to that point and
Yeah,
she's just
well, do you know what, I didn't know, I wasn't
just
risking
leave
it. I wasn't risking shit. So I was like, right, so, you know, she's naked, she's on the floor, she wants anal. I know, but you know, it's really funny, right? So this was the first time I'd ever done anything. And I was asking her so many times, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to do this? Because I knew it was going to be so painful for her. I was like, oh my god, I don't think you realise what this is. And I was like, are you sure? Are you sure you're sure? Are you sure? Like, I'm not even kidding on it. I spent about 5 minutes asking her, right? And right, see, just before I put my dick in her, my front door opened.
That's great timing, that, isn't it?
No, so like, we were fully naked. What did you do?
Did someone come in?
Yeah. my sister Milo. No, it's okay. She put her house coat on, right? And I put boxers. They're like, what are you doing? And we were like, I was like, oh, I'm just getting changed so we can go to the cinema. Oh, even though we'd already been.
Oh my god.
And my sister was like, are you now? And I was like, shut up, Clay. Shut up.
Oh my god.
Just leave the room so we can put clothes on, right?
Oh my god.
And
right.
My sister was like, oh, what are you gonna go see? And we're like, Guardians of the Lost Galaxy.
Oh my god, that's not even a movie.
Yes, it is. Defenders of the Galaxy. Whatever.
No, okay, never mind, right, keep going. I thought you were, right, okay, keep going.
Right, I mean, it's an actual film, I don't know what it was called. But
No, it is, it's just not the title, right, but it doesn't
it's
matter.
something of Defender something of the Galaxy.
No, it's Guardians, right, it doesn't matter. Keep going.
Right, so, she was like, oh, do you want us to sit and talk with us? And we were like, no, we're alright.
No, okay.
No, but do you know how awkward it was? Because I think my sister knew full well
Your sister
what
does
was
know.
going down.
Ben, your sister's not stupid.
No, but it was so awkward because I was like, hurry up and leave.
Can you just go?
And you know what the most upsetting thing was?
What?
Once they left, right? And they're like, oh, we're just going to go to the shops, right? And I think my sister knew, and she was just giving me time, right?
She did know.
Right? And my girlfriend decided, well, my girlfriend at that point decided that no more was happening.
Well, that would be a pretty good decision at this
Anal
point,
was
Ben.
off the table for me that day.
Anything should have been.
Yeah, no, but you know what upset me, right? So, right, we used to, you know, get funky, right? And
That's so great of a description.
no,
Yeah,
but like, see when we were kissing, like we would start. I don't even know. Right, I don't want to say this, but because it's gonna sound weird. But we'd start like dry humping.
Yeah, no, right, okay, yeah, that's fine.
Right, and
That's not what my definition of get funky is.
right. No, but she was like,
That's fine.
right, no, but like she'd be like, no, right, and it was so funny, cause right, right, so we're like, what's counting? Like I'd be like lying down, and like she would just be going like up and down.
No, makes sense.
No, and she turned around and said to me, "Oh, you're hard," and I'm like,
No.
yeah, I was like, I don't want to say no, I don't want to hurt her feelings, otherwise sex is off the table.
Yeah. It's like, no, I'm not.
And then see after like like not where we're done, but like see after like we decided like you know just after we decided.
Yeah.
Like so, I don't know, we'd like want to do something, or we're hungry, or I wanted to drink.
Of course. Right.
She'd be like, "Oh, you can clean up if you want," and I'm like, "What?" No, it took me so long to click on it.
Wait,
because I was
hang on, wait a minute. So 2 seconds ago you went really hard. Right, then you have to clean up.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, you're hard." No, right, no, like, and we were continue doing it, right? For like, we were maybe doing it for like 3-4 minutes, right? Or maybe 5 minutes,
No,
right?
right, that bit, right then, let me tell you, that bit is completely fine. The thing that's not fine is the bit that comes afterwards.
What? The clean up thing. Yeah. And I was like, that's an insult, you whore. You're trying to say I only last 2 minutes? Right.
I don't think I would say you whore.
Well,
or nothing would be on the table no more.
Right, no, I didn't say anything. I was like, no, I'm fine, honestly. I was like, I'm fine. I'm not. I didn't do it. I didn't. Right? Right. Oh my god. I just thought of another funny thing with this girl. Right? So with this girl, right, when she usually right, so I don't exactly know where she stays, right? That sounds really suspicious, right? Like as if it never happened. No, but it was. It was a fact that like.
Let me just confirm. It happened, okay?
Right, but like I don't. It's like I don't really know like areas that well, other than my own.
Yeah, I'm aware.
So she would like she had to get a train to Mines, but like she went to school near Mines.
Okay, I don't understand why she went to the same school as you.
No, she didn't go to the same school as me. No, she went to a school near me, near my house. Matthew, you can probably guess which school it is.
Okay.
It's the big one.
Yeah. Okay, got you.
And so she could just walk down. Matthew, in fact, I think you'll know this. It's the same school as Amara.
Yeah, no, I don't know that, but I don't know what school Amara goes to, but I think I know what school you're talking about.
Starts with a H.
Yeah. No, I thought I did.
Right. So she so when she came, she used to come with her friend, right? And like it would be real awkward because I didn't get on very well with her friend.
Then do you know what? This just sounds like the person that I've met, right? That must be real awkward, like all the time. She was just there.
Wait.
You know.
Wait. I don't think you met this girlfriend. Who are you talking about?
No, I'm not talking about that one, right? I'm talking about C, right?
C?
But
oh no, not her.
Yeah. Her singing was just always with her. It's like.
Yeah, that was real awkward.
Was that not kind of awkward for you?
Yeah, that was kind of awkward, right? By the way, I'm not really concentrating while I was playing this. I'm just trying to tell a story.
Me neither, man, honestly.
Man, shut up, you're sweating it. You're not talking because you're...
No, I'm listening in all honesty, but I've just been listening.
Yeah, I've never really told Matthew this story.
No, you've never told me this story.
Right, so our friend was like her friend was sitting in the corner of the room, right? And she was like sitting round my house, right?
Right near the gaff.
Yeah, and like so like it was awkward, like, but like it was like we were like, you know, we're going to my house and you know we don't want you to be bored because so like you could stay like at the park where I stay near, and her little cousin was at the park, but like her little cousin wasn't that little. It was like, do you know what I mean? Like it was Matthew, I don't know if you know him, it's Cameron.
I don't know.
Right, but it's this kid, right? And he's not that much younger than, I say kids, right? I'm actually just made myself sound like a pervert. It's this kid. She's not much older. Well, he's not much older. Right. So like, you know, you can just stay at this girl's. And
Jump.
that is. I watched that on the telly not long ago. But so I was, where was in the story, Matthew?
I don't remember the part.
Oh, her friend. So we said to her friend, you know, we don't want it to be awkward for you, but you know, you can kind of stay or you can come to my house. She was like, oh, I want to come to your house, right? And I was like, your mistake. I'm not being nice to you. I hate you.
Right.
Just not. But this girl was like legit horrible to me. Like she used to call me Spotty and all that, right? And and it's really funny. It's really funny. I was like, yeah, I'm Spotty, but you're fat and ugly.
Whoa, man.
Yeah, but she sat and called me Spotty and she was like, always flag me. And she'd go, oh, why'd you even go out with him? And I was like, you know, why did them even fucking talk to you?
I'm not a fan of weight. I don't like to get into that. I don't know why. It's a tough
Get into
thing
what?
for me to insult. Like, if I'm insulting someone, I don't go after people's,
Wait.
features, weight, like that kind of thing.
Yeah, no, I don't tend to do that. But it's like, do you know what I mean? Like she said something that she knew would hurt me.
No, I know you were both in the wrong.
No, but like she would do it all the time, and I was like, ah, right, that's it. I've had enough of you. No, and then there's another awkward story I have to tell you, right? So my girlfriend, right? So this is all the same girlfriend, right? But we were making out in the bed, right? Just to continue with the story, and then we'll get to the last part of the story. Right, we were making out in the bed, right? And like, she grabbed my dick as her friend was sitting in the corner staring.
Okay.
So it must have been so awkward for that girl.
She's just like, what the hell is going on?
No, and safe to say, she never came back to my house again.
Yeah, I don't think
but
she
see with this girl, like, see with my girlfriend, we used to like hide, so she'd go and look for us, and then we'd quickly run to my house, so we could like be alone. Because this girl, like, I don't think my girlfriend actually got along with this girl. She was just in her friends' group and happened to stay close to me.
She ran away from her.
Right. No, but right. So this girl, the girl that I don't like, she was saying, "Oh, I'm ugly. I can't get myself a boyfriend." And I was like, "Yeah, maybe to do with the fact that you're a bitch." But say that, I was like, and then my girlfriend was like, "Oh no, you're really pretty, Ben. What would you rate her out of 10?" And I just looked at my girlfriend. I was like, You put me in a real awkward spot. I don't like your friend at all, and I don't even think she's that attractive, in my personal opinion. But you know how that kind of way, right? So the girl that was upset and I didn't like looked at me, and my girlfriend was looking at me. She was like staring me down. She's like, and I'm like, yeah, you're really pretty. So she was like, yeah, Ben's probably got a friend that he could set you up with, and I'm like, my best friend's
Ben better not have thought of me.
Yeah, no, I was like, she was like, what about your friend Matty that you always talk about? I was like, oh, he's gay.
But not anymore.
No,
just get it on the
but the thing is, even if like right now, I'd say you're gay. If she asked me again, I'd be like, yeah, gay. No, because I wouldn't. Because Matthew, you really wouldn't like this girl. She's so horrible all the time.
No, that's do you know what, that's probably a good thing. Where anytime anyone asks you that question, just stick to that story.
Right. So, and like, I was like, and then my other friend you wouldn't really like because he's annoying, and you wouldn't like a lot of my friends. And she goes like, how do you know? And I was like,
They're my friends.
I was like, they're all childish and they're exactly like me.
Well, that makes sense, Ben.
Right. So we're gonna move on to girl 2. Right.
You make it sound like a game show.
Right. So the
And
second girl.
Number 2, please. Come on down.
Right. So the second girl, right? I was gonna say I've almost said her name twice now.
You know what? That's a bad idea.
So she has a big boyfriend.
You wanna text me the name?
No, you don't know her.
Okay.
This is by the way, this is the only ones that I've had relationships with. It's not relationships, but like some sort of sexual thing with. So like this girl,
Oh shit.
this girl goes to school. Well, she went to school in a scheme. So
Okay.
how would you describe a scheme like a ghetto?
No.
Is that how you would describe a scheme though?
Depending on what scheme.
Scheme out.
No, it's not a ghetto.
No, but how would you describe it though?
A scheme. That's it. A
Yeah,
scheme.
but what if it's American people that don't know what a scheme is?
I know what you're saying, but
Yeah, no,
it's
but
not
it's for.
as bad as a ghetto.
Yeah, I know, but how would you describe it? That's what I'm saying, you idiot.
I just can't.
It's like it's a place where drugs go.
It's a place for drugs to be found.
People are are beaten up there like all the time. People get stabbed and stuff. Right, so it's like a ghetto apart from there's no guns. I think that's more accurate.
Oh, why is that guy so tall?
So defeat the wall.
Oh my god.
No, it was because he was trying to say something, and then I changed it to wall. So he said wall's name.
Alright, yeah, because I don't have my volume on. I was like, what are you talking about?
The guy went defeat, and then he was going to say something, and then I passed it to wall, and I was like, it's wall.
Alright.
Right.
Yeah, because I was like,
So this girl, right? She goes I don't even know, right? So she kind of goes to the same school as me. She doesn't, but like our school's like you know how my school's co-op.
Is it the other half of your school?
Yeah. So my school has like 2 halves.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm just gonna come out and say it. It's got the special needs half, which I'm in.
Okay.
And then it's got a different school called a different name, who share the same building with us, who's not special needs. This girl goes to that school, right? And she had a boyfriend, right? And it was like that thing of, you know how that kind of thing where I kind of spoke to her, but I hadn't really spoke to her. Like she'd say hello to me in the cards, and I'd say hello back, right? And we'd talk every so often. She'd like ask me how my day was and things like that.
Yeah.
And you know, I just added her on Facebook, right? And she had, and I was I'm not gonna lie, I was chatting her up. And I was like, oh, you got a boyfriend? And she's like, oh yeah. And I was like, oh, that's unlucky, isn't it? And I say this, right? But it was like quite clear that she liked me, because she was like, oh, Skype me, FaceTime me. Like she'd always want to talk to me, and she'd ask for my number. So I was like, right, I'm in there.
Oh my god.
Right, and so, by the way, I'm going to have to stop playing NBA because I can't concentrate in the story, and I've got to get through another 2 stories before you go to bed.
I'm going to bed after this game, Ben, I'm going to be honest with you.
No, you're going to have to listen to 2 stories, I'll be quick. Right, so, this girl, she eventually got to the point where she asked me if I wanted to meet up with her, like outside the school. And I was like, yeah, sure. And she came down to where I stayed because it was, I don't know, because I'm too lazy to go out.
Yeah, I know that all too well.
So, I'm not gonna lie, I was a dick to this girl at the start. And she had a boyfriend, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I searched up who her boyfriend was to see who I was messing with. Right? And her boyfriend was a scary is a scary dude. Right? And I decided that, you know what, I could take a beating. So I continued with this girl. And we met up, and we started kissing, things like that. And then she asked me if I liked her. I was like, yeah.
I can see that.
And she was like, okay. And then she was with her friend, right? And her friend, I don't like her friend either.
Look at this defense right here, man. It's brilliant.
How's that
That's a travelling violation. I do not know.
Swaying side to side, apparently. Anyway.
I was trying to peg you there.
And this guy, oh wait, and then she dumped this guy, and then asked me out that night, and I was like, oh, I don't think I'm ready for a relationship.
Oh my god.
Right, so this poor girl just dumped. No, and the thing was, she was going out for this guy for like 2 years. And she just dumped him because she thought she was going to go out with me. And I was like, I'm not ready for a relationship.
No, he's not ready.
And then we stopped talking for ages, right? And then we start talking every so often, and it'd be obvious that she liked me. And then the real awkward thing was, I had a big crush on her friend.
No, that's not good.
No, Matthew, you know who it is. It's that small girl that I kept showing you.
Okay. So you should stop saying had and say have.
No, it's not the girl that I show you nowadays. I stopped showing you. Her name starts with a K.
No, I know who it is. I know who it is, man.
Oh, it's a save. And this
You're
girl.
gonna have a sore chest, mate.
This girl. And this girl knew that I liked her, and she still assumed that something would happen one day. And I'm just gonna try and skip, right? Our boyfriend, right, I'll tell you the start. Right, our boyfriend added me on Facebook just to see, because he knew, I think he knows that some funky business went on.
Okay.
Right? So.
Wait. So this was at the time?
Yeah, at the time, and her boyfriend went to the same school as her.
Oh shit.
So this guy would growl at me in school, and the thing was, right, for the longest time, everybody thought I was a retard in my friends group, because like, when she would kind of sit like at the other end, but like she'd be able to see me. Like, Matthew, right? So you know how when you look in at my school from the front doors. You know how
I only see like the
you know how all you can
very
see is, you know how you can see like there's two doors and then there's a wall.
Yeah.
That wall's like a fake possession wall, and it's like it stops, and then it's like it's like a canteen. So like they'd stand near like the pillars to that. And like I'd kind of sit like in the middle with my we usually sit at the same table. Like, well, not usually, we always sit at the same table. And this girl would like sit and make faces at me, and we'd laugh because we'd make faces back at each other. But like it was so funny because you could see like her boyfriend was, for like the first week, was trying to figure out what she was doing.
Oh my god.
No, but the thing was, see, when he noticed it was me, he was growling at me so much. It's like, bitch, what are you doing? And I was like, right, this guy started to hate me, because like I'd walk past him in the corridors, and he'd like like, you know how that way, like if you're walking past somebody, like I'd kind of like move my shoulder so like it like slightly touches but not much. This guy would push his shoulder into me.
Yeah, no, I get you.
And I was like, whoa! And no, it's so funny because I shouted it in the middle of it, like, and his whole class was walking past. And I was like, whoa, look at the big child thinking he's hard because he's shoulder barging me. By the way, I'm not gonna lie.
It was a very mature approach taken to this, clearly, Ben.
I can't fight, and if this guy was to hit me, I would cry. There was no doubt in my mind that who would win in a fight between me and this guy. And so it got to the point, right, where I stopped talking to this girl, right? And we started talking again, like towards, I'll always remember what week it was, right? And it was the October week. Last year.
Okay.
And
I just had a fan in the face.
And she got real weird, right? I'm not gonna lie, I was only there for the sex, but like, she started to get real weird. She was like, I'm gonna steal you and put you in my cupboard, and I'm like, and I'm gonna phone the police.
And I'm gonna phone the police.
No. And then...
But if you weren't only there for that, that'd have been really sweet, but you were just like, yeah, I don't really like you that much.
No, but she was still going out with a boyfriend, that's a weird thing.
Oh, okay, right, yeah, that's a bit worrying then.
Right, I missed it. So, she was like, oh, and then we kept talking, and I was like, oh, so when's the next time you got an empty? Like, and I was joking around. Like, and she was like, oh, I've got an empty this on the October week. Fancy coming round? And I was like, hell yeah.
Oh my god.
So, right, things happened. October week came. I went to her house. Right? And where do I want to start? Right. So when things started to get spicy, right, right, she has a dog, and that just went out the room. Obviously, because that's kind of weird.
Yeah, no, the dog just... Yeah, it's cool, just stay here.
Right. So, but the dog like wanted to be in the room. So like it was making noises, but like you obviously couldn't hear it at the start because we were just talking. Right. And like we were getting right. So we started getting naked, right?
Yes.
And she'd bought the condoms, right? And I'm not sure exactly what size she got, right? But the condom didn't fit.
Right.
And it took so long that like my erection went away, right? So, and I couldn't get hard again for like a couple of minutes. But do you know how awkward it is not being able to get hard in front of a girl?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, I look like such a retard. And she was like, what's wrong? And I was like, oh, it's just because I had a boner like a couple of seconds ago. Give me a second, right? And then I finally got one, right? And we started doing it, right? And this girl, like, and her dog started making noises, and I could hear it, right? And Matthew, right? So you can imagine, right? We're having sex, right? And all you start to hear is. And I was I was so childish that I started legit laughing my head off.
Oh my god.
During sex, and I was like, oh, I can't do this. And she's like, no, come on, please. Right, so I was like, okay. So
then it's a dog.
No, and it kept doing it, and I kept laughing my head off. And this poor girl.
That's so sad, man. You should phone her and apologize.
Right, and see when I was coming, obviously because I didn't have a condom, I had to pull out. And see when I pulled out. Matthew.
Wait, you need it again, it cut out.
See when I pulled out?
Uh-huh.
Obviously, because I had the condom, I couldn't come inside her.
Mhm.
When I pulled out, I come, and it shot, and it went all over her face.
Oh my god.
And it went in her eye.
Oh my god, Ben. That is just not the perfect story, like, at all.
So, right, there's other girls, but I've got a feeling that you can't stay awake.
No, I really can't, man.
Right.
Some of the things.
Matthew, you do the peace out, right?
Right, see you later.
Right, see you later,
I'm
guys.
joking.
Please like, subscribe, peace, and Matthew gets final word.
Bye.
Clearly he gets the last gay word.